Hello and welcome to a little preview of the last pre-season friendly for the Mariners tomorrow afternoon. It's to kick off at 1 p.m. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a preview over that and my opinion. What I want to talk to you about to start with is Chesterfield's incomings over the summer so far. And they've made 8 signings so far, and obviously one of them, I believe, really does hurt the Mariners fans anyway because of who it is. I think one of them really doesn't, to be honest. But they made 8 signings. They've done Sadhu Khan from Maidstone. They've signed Jack Clark from Aston Villa under 21s. They've signed Calvin Miller on a free from Harrogate. But I think a lot of Notts County fans were a bit disappointed after he was on loan to them last season. I think they'll be quite disappointed. Scott Loach, very experienced goalkeeper in from Barnet. Jeff King from Halifax. Jamie Grimes have signed from Josh Galling's Hereford. Stephen Payne. We'll just go over that one. And the big one that hurt, Cabango to Shimanga. It hurt obviously the Grimsby supporters because obviously we wanted a striker like Cabango, but Chesterfield were able to get him. So good for them. I think I'm sure all those lads, unless there's injuries, I'm sure that they'll all be involved tomorrow at some point in some way. Like with us, I don't know of anybody that's returned from injury. I think Joel Grant was close. If you look at just those 8 signings there, that's very good business by Chesterfield. So tomorrow we're going to have to be on our mettle. You know, it'll really, really test us. So I'm quite pleased we've got this as our final friendly, because this will somewhat sort of tell us where we are. Obviously, we're still in need of a striker. And like I said before, I'm sure Paul is working all heads up to try and get a striker in. Like I said in my previous video with the 2 lads we have signed, they are sort of wingers and they're attacking players, but not the out-and-out strikers. But I think this game will be closer than probably people think. I mean, if you look at that and, you look at the business that's been done, they might think, with those players, Chesterfield will probably rout Grimsby because of the quality that Chesterfield have. But I think we've got bits of quality as well. Enrico Souza, he's going to be a big threat down the wing for us. If we can get him released on the wing, he can be a big danger. Max Wright, it's going to be big for him. He's back training again. Hopefully he gets involved at some point against Chesterfield. We've also got John McAtee. You're looking at that and thinking, he's 2-2. Can he score 1 tomorrow? There's no reason why he can't. You look at David Long King. Like I said, I like David. He's a real big unit. And I think he'll be the guy they'll probably ask to probably mark to Shimanga. So it'll be a good battle if that does happen. We've got Sean Pearson. The injury list is lightning slowly. So I think, we're still probably 1 or 2 short. We're definitely short up top. We do need a striker before before Bromley, but it may come after Bromley. We'll have to wait and see. But if there's anything we know about Paul Hurst, he won't be rushed. He won't sign a player just to sign a player. Well, I'll say it this way: he won't do a Holloway. He won't sign a player because he needs to sign a player. He'll sign a player if it's there. I know everyone's saying, well, put some money out and get Michael Cheek. Richard Elliott, who is on the President page, a good guy, Richard, said that is unlikely to happen, and I agree with him. That is unlikely to happen because he's never played outside London. The chances of getting him to come down to Grimsby, he would be first choice to start with, but with the big, we know that Paul likes Lenny, and I think when Lenny is fit, and we've had this discussion, many Grimsby fans have had discussions about Linnell John Lewis, that he misses a lot of chances. I have a motto, and I'm going to go more into this over the season. I have a motto of this. To me, it's not, do you create enough chances to score? My actual question is, my actual motto in football is, do you create enough chances to miss? People get confused by that. What I'm saying is, are we creating enough to miss chances? If you're only creating one or two or three chances a game, you've got to be clinical, haven't you? You've got to be clinical. If you're creating 8 to 9 chances a game, you can afford to miss one or two because you're going to get that. I think Paul's idea would be, don't fear Tishamanga tomorrow. Don't fear Stephen Payne. Don't fear Calvin Miller. We've got nothing to fear there. They may have what you call the named players. Well, doesn't that put them under a lot of pressure then going into this season? I think it puts them under a lot of pressure. So, I'm sure Paul will work his magic. He always has done, and he always will do. I'm going to give a little bit of a prediction here. I'm going to go. I'm going to be jammy, and I'm actually going to go for a pre-season win for us. And do you know what? I'm going to go completely crazy. I haven't done this all pre-season. I'm going to say 3-2 to Grimsby for tomorrow's game. But if it's just a competitive pre-season friendly, that's fine. Result there doesn't matter. The result next week against Bromley will matter. All Grimsby fans, what's your prediction for this? What will your prediction be for this? If you're going, do enjoy it. I don't know. I think we might still have some left. Or I know we've sold out Bromley, which is a great effort by everybody at Grimsby, really. All the Grimsby supporters are nearly at 3,000 season ticket holders. Come on, let's try and get that up, just before the season. Come on, if we can reach 3,000. So if you are going tomorrow, I won't be there for that, unfortunately. But I'll be Weymouth in 2 weeks' time, the first home game of the season. But if you are going to Chesterfield, roll them on, because we know what a good fan base we are, and we know that we've gone to Chesterfield before and won. So why is this any different? But like I said, you've also got to look at it. The result isn't massively important. The results start to matter as of next week. So let's go and let's enjoy the game. If you can't make the game, like I've done, there is a stream available. There is a stream available through Chesterfield's website. They are putting a stream on for people that cannot make the game tomorrow afternoon. I have purchased my pass for that game, so I will be watching the game. So I'll be cheering the lads on from home. The stream starts at 12:45 and the game kicks off at 1. So we can all look forward to that and get buzzed for the start of the season. Get the club buzzing and bouncing before we start next week at Bromley. So, yeah, guys, give me your prediction on this. What do you think the score is going to be? And do you think it's going to be a good game? I think it is. I think it's going to be very, very competitive. So, leave me what your predictions are. Leave me what your thoughts are going into the final week. I'll be back, like I said. I've got a National League prediction preview show sort of thing. And I've also got the Grimsby Bromley preview coming up near the end of the week as well. So look out for those videos. They are coming very soon. And give me your predictions on this. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike. Click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll get notified when I do upload the video. Keep up with me, Grimsby fans, this season, because I'll be giving all information that we have for Grimsby and also people in the National League as well. They can keep an eye out for me as well, because I'll be doing weekly prediction videos for every week of competition in the National League. So that's it from me, and I will see you guys next week with the big previews. See you guys soon.